Hey there everyone, Rupa Datta here, your District Director. We're now in the month of December. That means we're almost halfway through this Toastmasters programme year. And I realised myself the other day that I've now delivered 4 of the number of business meetings I'm supposed to chair over the year. And that really made me recognise that I am now halfway through my term as your District Director. I've also spent the last weekend doing a bit of a winter clean, and I found this little magic ball that's for stress relief, but also something I like to mess around with while I'm maybe doing calls or while I'm pondering. The theme of this month is taking stock. For many of us, reflecting on months gone by as we head into the new year anyway, is something that typically happens around this time of year. A lot of us have started early. Some of us will probably be doing it during the Christmas and New Year period. So what does 2023 hold for you? Individually, outside of Toastmasters, but I suppose let's bring it back into inside of Toastmasters. Did you set yourself an educational goal at the start of this Toastmasters year? We're still passionate about one educational award achieved for every single one of you. And at the end of November, I filed my level 2 in the visionary communication path. What about as a club? Will your club be distinguished or above this year? If you're not sure what that means, maybe it's a chance to have a discussion with the committee. It is possible, for those of you that do know what it means to be a distinguished club, for some clubs to be distinguished before Christmas. Now, how to go about that, if you'd like to know, I suggest you read our newsletter in more detail and watch out for some other communication coming from us. But just reach out and ask your area director. What about in terms of growth opportunities for the forthcoming year? The call for candidates for district leadership for the 2023-2024 programme year is now open. So again, look out for our communication on that. Could you be a division director? Could you be the next club growth director, programme quality director, or district director? Inside your club, again, are all of your committee roles filled with a unique individual? If not, maybe now's the time to step up and serve your club as a club officer for the next 6 months. But it's also not too early to think about whether or not you will take that growth opportunity for the next Toastmasters year. And as club officer training has now started again for round 2, this is open to all of our members to find out a little bit more about what's involved. On a personal note, every single leadership opportunity I have taken in my last almost 7 years as a Toastmaster has brought different opportunities, some unique challenges, but also I can see the change in myself since I started my journey on the February 1st, 2016. Finally, there is a LinkedIn Live taking place on the 16th of December, where some members of your current district leadership team will be having a chat and reflecting on our first 5 months of this term. I'd invite you to join us, invite you to ask your questions, but also maybe think about doing that with some of your colleagues, fellow members, and within your club environment. I'll probably be checking in just before Christmas, but until then, have a fantastic couple of weeks, and if I don't see you before, close out 2022 in style.